I'm still on the drove at Stonehenge. After the police and the council, what come to Chris, the stickman, I'm just going to give you an update and a quick interview with Chris himself. So here we go. Let's go and meet him and let's see what he has to say now. It's terrible what happened. You've seen it in my vlog. Mad Mark's been up here. Mad Mark Van Life. He's shown his face of support as well. So brilliant. Respect, Mark, for that. So come on. Let's go and meet Chris, the stickman of Stonehenge. Are you all right, Chris?
Yeah, thank you, Craig. Yeah.
What do you think of what happened?
Well, I think we've got people being unreasonable, like, you know. I'd have thought we should all try and get on together, like, you know, and those who haven't got much, you know, be given a bit of leniency just to plod on and do a bit, like, you know, whereas those who don't need it don't need to trade, do they, like, you know?
Yeah,
those
that's
who
it.
do a little bit, like, yeah.
That's it.
I mean, today I've done more bartering, like, you know, somebody wanted to take some stuff out of the van and leave it here, and they wanted to take some stuff off me, and yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It was a bit of bully tactics, I think. A lot of people have messaged as support for you.
Yeah.
Hell of a lot.
It's sort of like in the signs what they put up, like saying, you know, if you see anybody trading, ring this number immediately, like, you know, where's that coming from, like, you know? And
Yeah.
you want us all to start saying, when they came to see the Strawberry Man, and then they said, it's not you, it's them down there, you know, like divide and conquer, like, you just,
Yeah.
you know, what sort of tactics are them, you know? We're all supposed to be, you know, equal, like, you know. Just seems to be like a bit biased, like.
Yeah, very biased. And you've lived on the road. You're a van life icon, really, for so many years. And it comes to a situation where they're trying to run you out, and really, you're homeless trading from the back of your home.
Yeah, you see, before we had another chap who was in charge of everything, but I believe he's been ill, and then we've got this new lady. I believe her previous job was in the police force, very high up actually. That's the story I've heard, and now she's come back and she seems to be like she's going to show them that she can, you know, do this force on us. And some people were telling me they lived on a byway with the vehicle broken down with young children in the vehicle, and you was always supposed to come to see them sort of people and ask them if they've any welfare needs. And apparently this lady come along, and the first thing she did was give them a section 17 to get the vehicle moved immediately, like, you know, didn't even ask about the children's welfare needs.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, so.
And really, you're not doing any harm here. You go out collecting some sticks, cleaning them up.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a few weeks. I'm only here a few weeks, then I move on somewhere else, like, you know. And now I'm waiting to see whether I'm going to be prosecuted. And, you know, you hear a band going at night, a door slamming, you think, well, the police come to get me now, like, you know, it's it can affect you, really.
Yeah,
like,
it can.
When I move on, I'd like to just know that I've either been fined or I'm not being fined, you know. But she give me a number, you can't ring it through, you couldn't really get a name proper from what she'd written, so somebody else had to tell me the name, and when I did try to ring up, nobody sent me all around the offices, yet these people on the gate seem to be able to ring her up and she comes immediately, like,
yeah.
Just, I don't know.
It's
double standards, I think.
That's it,
like.
and it's absolutely disgusting what they did. The response I've had from when I recorded them, they had a body cam on, didn't they? And they were recording you. So,
Oh, yeah.
And it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of young people on the road, and, you know, if they can't get anything else, at least they can do a bit of trade. So if they're saying, oh, nobody can trade in, and you can't, they give me these forms and how to apply for a street trader's license. But she said, don't bother filling the forms in, because you won't get one anyway.
Yeah.
And one of the forms was a peddler's license, and it's the chief of police who's supposed to give you a peddler's license, not the council. So I mean, why can she say that the chief of police won't give me a peddler's license? I can't understand that. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And she's adamant that she was going to take. Well, she said you're going to go to court, and with the response I've got, there's a lot of people what will be attending that court if you do ever go to court.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why just?
It's discrimination.
Yeah. I think if a judge needs to make a decision, then he should do. Then everybody will know where they stand, like because they seem to be ignoring one or two people and picking on a few more, like It just,
that's it.
It just doesn't add up, like.
So how's it made you feel?
Well, you don't want
let
the
down.
Hassle. Yeah, you don't want the hassle, do you? Like from the other bloke who were really good with us, and then all of a sudden it's like we're at loggerheads with this person. She's like us and them sort of thing. Like,
It's like you've been let down, really, innit?
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy here the other night had problems and everything, like and I helped him as much as I could, and then I gave him lights for his bike. He was going to go off in the dark,
Yeah.
Lights, so I sorted that out for him, and that,
And since I've been coming to the Drove, anybody what comes to you and asks you for any help, have you got a bit of this, a bit of that, any sugar or whatever, you help them out, don't you, Chris?
Yeah.
You're a good-hearted man.
It's a case of, it's karma, isn't it? You give out, you get back, like, And if anybody wants a stick, if they've got children, they can take one free. I always show them a magic trick and that, Like,
yeah, that's it.
Shall I show you a magic trick?
Yeah, he's going to show us a magic trick.
Excuse me, mate. Can I show you a magic trick?
Chris is going to show you a magic trick.
We get the magic string and we go like that, and we go like that. And then we keep the magic in. Best we can. We're keeping the magic in, aren't we? There we go. So you've got a lot of magic in this.
There you go.
Can we do it again?
We've got one more.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, go on.
Ball trick. So we've got the magic ball. And put that magic ball in my pocket. So it's not there, it's not up my sleeve. Stonehenge, a lot of magic. Tap it on the top and think magic. Thinking magic. There we go. Quite fine.
Go on, do the string trick with the lady then.
Yeah, let's see that again.
Get this magic. I got this off the Druids. They told me it was 5,000-year-old, but I don't believe it. Can you put your finger up like that? Yeah, so you put your finger up like that. Then we go like that. Then we go like that. We keep that magic in. Keep that magic in. There we go.
Arato magia, domu.
So there you go, everybody. See what I mean? Chris is a gentleman and a character. What a brilliant fella. And he does this with adults, children.
You don't know, come on.
Do you know, like children, when they come to the store with their parents, he does the tricks to entertainment for free. Brilliant. And they're trying to stop him from being here, selling his sticks. Really giving them away for donations. So, Chris, everything will work out okay, I think. And I'll be here. Good job I were here to film it, weren't it, really?
Yeah.
Because, like I say, over 500-600 messages about it since the video went out. And everyone's in support for you.
Yeah. Well, the Druids will be down this week and Merlin will be here and that because we'll be having our spoke of the year, like, before, in between summer solstice and autumn equinox. We have another one, like is La Masse, it's called, like, so
Yeah.
it's like a little ceremony, and they'll be going into the stones, like,
Yeah.
a certain few, like.
And Mad Mark from Mad Mark Van Life come down for support. He left the Van Life show and he come down, did a visit and did a video with, did a vlog with John as well. So check Mark out on his channel, Mad Mark Van Life. You all know him anyway. I'm gonna end this vlog here. So, Chris, you're a gentleman, mate, and we will win this. We'll save the Stickman for Stonehenge. It's got to be. And we're going to be sticking by him as well. So, see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.